he's not a dangerous man because he didn't do the M.
If I'm right with you, Jenny, if someone is charged with an offence and they have a criminal record and you're with them, you can do the Claire and Sarah's law to check.
Being charged doesn't give you a criminal record. You've got to be convicted.
Absolutely. You're dead right, Leanne.
Yeah, so he hasn't been found guilty.
Right. So
of the crime. So he's not a dangerous man. That's why they haven't said to Emma, you need to keep him out and talk to us.
But we don't
So
know.
he's just another pisshead that she's lured into his home for clout.
Or he could just be an innocent guy. Absolutely.
Exactly.
He's just another alcoholic he's a vulnerable alcoholic probably that she's lured into his house for fucking 10 views.
And when you look at the history of her,
she's done it over and over again. It's repeat behaviour.
Yes, definitely.
And as well, people have been saying like his the other girl. I forgot the name. The one that the dad was apparently the person that they M'd. Why? People are saying, oh, you know, why has she come back online to do it? That's her dad.
It's not that she went online and done it. It's because she's accused of being a murderer.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, which she shouldn't do, but
if he wants to press charges, if he's innocent.
Yeah, Josie. So yeah, but what people have? I'm not saying why has she did it. I'm saying people are saying why has Josie come on the app about this gentleman to out him
Those two brothers have
over so many years ago?
34
Why
years.
isn't she allowed to do that? That's her dad.
Jenny, can I ask you a question? Why is she not using Em's kitchen as a
Last
breakfast?
week into the same kitchen.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm on your side.
You'd been in her kitchen, but I've just realised you weren't in her kitchen. You were using the back screen. I'm confused about who's been in her kitchen and who fucking hasn't.
That's what I'm saying, Angie.
With the police, they're not waiting for the man to fuck. They're waiting for M's to fuck so they can take over. They're fed up of having to go to a race all the time.
She should have been arrested for police starting again.
See, I tried.
This is what I mean, girl. I'm not against Angie. I'm saying the same as Angie. I'm saying nothing's been done because I don't feel he's done anything. Because if he had done M, you know, things would have happened the first time he got through out of that house.
Who's just written that in the chat about their volume? That's hilarious.
Hi, Ange. Can I just say something?
Jenny's doing a U-turn. Okay.
Just a quick one. Anyone who is concerned about a child or adult can carry out a Claire's or Sarah's law. You don't have to.
No, you can't unless you're in a relationship.
If you have a Google, concerned relative or friend. Yeah, if it just by simply Googling it, obviously I will know from first-hand experience with my old job, but just by simply Googling it, it does clearly state that if you've got a concern for a child or an adult, family member, relative, or a friend, you can carry it out. You do not have to provide any evidence.
He's been sleeping in her bed for 3 nights.
Because
that's
the problem
enough for her to be entitled to some information.
You don't even have to have that to be entitled to information. You can simply carry out one just because you feel that there is someone to by it. You don't have
but they won't. Yeah, but they won't give you the information. They will say if it's a man and two people in a relationship, and from the outside you ring and say, "Look, I'm actually worried about these children. They're the details of him. That's the details of her." They wouldn't come to you.
No,
let me finish. They won't come to you and give you the details. They will go back to the woman or the man of that relationship.
So if it's my child and
Jenny is right. I know I'm right. Okay.
Angie, what are you eating, Angie? Can we change the subject?
Just for argument's sake, just a quick one, just for argument's sake, if it is...
What Botox and fillers do you do, LD? Let's talk about that.
I don't do filler.
Jenny, see, everyone's saying Jenny is right. I could ring up now, and have the details of him and her.
Well, every council might be different, and the way the police progress...
It's not a council.
No, but the way the police give you that information may change between borough and borough. But even as a person, if I believe my child is at harm, i.e. my next door neighbour's acting a bit suspicious, they will say to me whether he is on or not on that register. They won't tell me the offence he's done, but they will tell me whether he is on or off that register.
That's correct. That's correct.
I don't want to know I don't need to know what he's been charged for. Just by simply knowing that he is on or off that register.
That's all you need to know, isn't it?
100%, 100%. They won't ask for birth certificates and stuff. They might ask for that if you're saying this person has parental responsibility for my child and is at harm and it's going to go for a court or whatever, then yes, they might ask in that. But a day-to-day situation, as a woman, as a child, they're there to prevent you. Otherwise, by the time you get this information or know whether they're not on or off the register, it might be too late.
They have to stay within they've got to stay within the legislation of IG law, information
100%.
governance. They can't just give you all his dirt and everything on his DBS, but they can say he's on this register.
Yeah.
You need to, and then if you choose to keep him in your house, that's your stupid decision, isn't it?
100%.
Well, we're all sitting. Yeah, but we're all sitting here, okay? Angie, why don't you ring up the service or do an application online? You haven't got to ring them up. Do an application with as much information as Em's and her address, as much information as of him that you've got, i.e. the name.
But you've just said
Angie's eating her Costa.
Put a note in there and explain the situation.
What if Rob's family...
They would come back to you. No, but they would come back to Angie and say, we will go and speak to Ems. If we need to, they're not going to ring Angie and say, oh, yeah, he did an M 12 years ago. They wouldn't. They will go back to the other person.
No, they're not. It's not Rob's
family. But what if Angie fancies him and she's thinking of going on a date with him now?
I know, but I'm trying to say, what if it's Rob's family who are concerned about him and they've called the police?
No one's going to know who called the police, are they?
No, but you're speculating. There might be somebody concerned about Rob, an ex-partner, another child. There might be somebody who's concerned about him knowing about Ems and watching Ems and her behaviour online, and they're concerned about him.
And Jenny's had her money gone.
Wow.
Dodgy. Angie, what are you eating?
Just a hot chocolate.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't. You know what? At the end of the day, so many men that go to Ems's house, there's always, he's a great pussy. You remember the guy with the tag? Everyone was saying that as well.
Yeah.
Leanne, just so you know,
But
we can hear you in the comments. You don't have to shout. We've got you. We can hear you. It's so jarring.
I have to say nothing. How do we know that even do things? I might not even be a father.
Sorry, I do shout. I've only got hearing in one ear, so I am a bit of a shouter. Apologies.
Angela, I've got a complaint. Yesterday you didn't come on till about 1 o'clock, and then this morning you thought you could come on at 8:30 with all the gossip, and I was asleep.
You did want to lie in though, Hayley.
Yes,
You did say you
I would like
lie in.
consistency, please. Has anyone spoke about Rob being racist?
Actually, no. He was also racist, yes. But listen, a lot of people off TikTok have said something racist. I say a lot of people, some people. Remember, he's not much of a user of TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
But you can't call Uber drivers
Yeah.
the M word, but not the one that Zach said.
He's quite inconsistent with his behaviour, though, depending on how pissed he is, because when they were in that karaoke bar the other night, I don't know if anyone saw that, he was trying to kind of diffuse it, wasn't he, and get her out of the situation. It was Emma that was causing trouble in that bar, and he kind of got her in a cab and tried to get them away from what was going on when that woman started.
Let's be real, there's no excuse for either of their behaviour. She creates these situations and then cries like she's a defenceless soul.
Yeah.
And then people react by ringing the police because that's what she wants. And then it's always the other person's fault. Like the stuff Marcus went through time and time again on this app, and she continuously got away with it because she's just a narcissist. Her behaviour is
She's chaos creating for content, isn't she?
Yeah, it's mad.
You know what's weird is everyone else around her is getting arrested or removed, but she's remaining not getting
Hasn't
arrested.
she been nicked for wasting police time and all that? It's not her calling the police, though, is it? That's the problem.
No.
They're waiting for her to mess up, and as soon as she messes up, she's going to get slammed.
Yeah, 100%.
Angie, Millen sent you a message.
Let's be real. While these people go in the kitchen and do wrong, Ems is the person that causes these situations.
Yeah, she is. And
We clearly can have such clarity over Ems. It's so true, though. Watch her behaviour, because when someone does something or he says something in a kitchen, she laughs and jokes about it, and then she puts these puppy dog eyes on for the camera and makes herself
Narcissistic.
look so innocent and,
Yeah, look,
you know, she's in trouble. But, you know, last time when she had that guy in, Ange phoned her to try and get her off, and she wouldn't, because she had 35k in, so she wouldn't get him out.
She even said it on the live.
Yeah,
She
this
even
is what
commented
she
on how many
does.
views she had.
Yeah, she did. I think she takes advantage as well of the age gap, not knowing that he's social media savvy. I mean, I don't know, I don't want to do any age discrimination here, but how many people are that age now to use a computer and social media and what they can say and what they can't say?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I think Angie needs to do a courtroom and get her in there.
I think Millen's asking for an account, if anyone's got an account for Millen that he could borrow.
I told him to run one up yesterday. Make a new one, there's 2.9 in here. Get everyone to follow it.
Don't tell Angela, though, because she doesn't do clout chasing.
No, she doesn't need to.
Millen's a bit different, though.
Just needs the call.
He's got different colour hair now, right? Surely he could be someone else.
Reinvent yourself.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Has anyone seen CLA? She bleached her hair. Did anyone see the bin liner come off it last night?
I've not seen the finish.
She's still got any hair.
Yeah, is it on the pillar?
Oh. I think she's only done that because Evil Queen said, oh, she needs to go blonde again. It's like, now she's bleached her hair. Blonde again, it's all going to fall out.
This is his ginger.
Thank you very much, sir.
Guys.
I have no gingerphobia.
No, ginger's good. Our U-turns then very quickly.
It is bright orange with mixture of yellow. It's bad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Donald Trumpy.
It's worse than Donald Trump.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Look
My
at
God, that colour when I have mine done. Definitely
it's so dry.
You know what, I kind of like it then, fella.
I think she would suit like a nice ginger.
I think it's kind
Oh,
of...
here it is, look. No! Oh my God.
I think she put bleach on it about 3 times.
It's all going to snap off though. It's all going to drop. She's going to be bald. Jesus.
I loved her with brown hair though.
You know what the problem is? She ain't using bleach. She's using a hair dye that just add a little bit of bleach.
Yeah. So Millen's gone dark and Celia's gone blonde. Well, a warm orange.
I quite like it now.
Warm orange.
I'm trying to be polite.
Warm orange.
I think she'd look
Terracotta.
nice with like a ginger copper colour. It'd look nice
Oh
on
my
her.
God, we've actually had a good discussion, and you know what? One day we'll do a discussion on men's mental health, not mental health, TV.
Yeah.
Well,
Right,
But Ange, in that situation, who do you think the victim is?
what do you mean?
Like in the Ems and him situation, who do you think is the victim?
I think the viewers.
I think Fyp.
Oh, yeah. If it was between her and him, I'd say,
Yeah, Fypy. No one. Where's the RSPCA not knocking at the door? That dog's bloody needs a better home.
I watched a video this morning, I'll send it to you, Ange, and she like insinuates he's doing something to Fyp in the bed.
oh, guys,
Leave off now.
We were very close to it.
everybody, all the FYP screen records. When you follow me, and I'll follow you back so I can get it home so I get rid of the videos.
Well, poor Faith, we were very close to his lawyers.
FYP recap. Oh yeah, it's lots of background noise. I think they're in the pocket.
I'll follow you back and then just keep posting me the videos. It depends what account I'm on. I might be on this one for the week because my other one got bananas.
Right, I'm going in Waitrose, everyone. Thank you for letting me on your live, Ange. Appreciate it. Lots of love, everyone. Have a nice Sunday. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Who's next in the box? Who's next? Anybody next? Hi, Michelle. I don't think Michelle knows she's in the box. What's going on? I'm going to stay on till 12 o'clock today, guys, and then I'm coming off and doing my... Nadia's taking your job, Zayana. Zana will get really upset.
I said definitely not. She's just showing one
With
video.
Nadia's head.
Have a chilled out day today.
I was thinking, Zayana, you know what?
Sunday.
Have a think of it, though. Have a think about it. You don't need to. Like, when I do the FYP, if I out somewhere, I don't know if you've got Instagram or some kind of way I can send you the videos, and you play them on your, you know, where it's half screen, where I talk about it and you play them.
With the tablet. Can do.
Yeah, that'd be quite a good idea.
I don't mind helping you as well.
No, I've got an iPad. I
I
can
just need
Instagram.
some ways of sending them to you, that's all. And the day
Guys, stop trying to take Ziana's job.
Sorry. We're just what they call them when you just on the background as substitutes. We're just on the bench.
following you, Ange. Okay, I'll follow you.
But yeah, can do that, Ange, if you want.
I mean, if you don't want to do Cam 2 and get someone else to do it, there's no problem if you...
No, it's my job.
Ziana loves it because when things are kicking off, everyone's like, "Where's Ziana? Where's Ziana?"
Yeah, they do ask us. Quick. They're like, "Where's the Cam 2? Where's the Cam 2?
Can't do that to me.
When people put Cam
Do you know what you should do? You should run up another Cam 2 account. So you've got two then, Ziana, and you don't have to then use your accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you make another one and run it up in Angie's Live, you've got two then.
Good idea. That's a good idea. And then I can have it. I need probably a backup Cam 2 because obviously it's not so I won't be able to do it all the time, innit? You know what I mean? Which is
And you can shrink me now.
They should have said, okay, I'll follow you back. Also, follow me onto this Evangeline 1 account, guys, because when I get that back, I'll be using that one.
I've just followed them all, Angie. It's so much easier because I never know which one you're coming in on that day.
Yeah.
I'm missing you.
I know, I was so mad yesterday. Put in the Discord, I was like, where the hell is Angela? I've had to do all my cleaning this morning.
I got
I
withdrawals
wanna
on Friday.
be
I'll find one 11. I'm like,
wherever
where's
you
she?
are.
She's under the bed.
Yeah. One sec, just got a message. Nelly G, is everyone okay? Having had a good
In the
Sunday
words of
today?
Sophia.
Yes, I'm going to do nothing today, I've decided.
Yep.
Did you enjoy your lion, Hayley?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Morning, guys.
Morning, Pete.
Morning.
Morning, you alright?
Toxic mods want you to follow. I hope we're not on it.
Yeah.
Millen said, Angie has grown on me so much over the past couple of months.
Me and Mad Court and Corey are going to go out in October or November.
Brilliant.
Are you going to go to that Alchemist, is it called?
I can't wait for that. Millen, you was invited as well because you live in London.
Yeah, we're going somewhere in London. Millen lives in London. Millen doesn't live in London, does he?
He does?
Oh. Yeah.
Bubblicious put you need to follow your cat back, Angie. Bubblicious put you need to follow your cat back, Angie.
Are you living in
Millen's on it.
I have followed you back, Bubblicious. Yeah, we had a good FYP today, didn't we?
Yeah, had a good discussion.
He lives in East London, Angie.
East London, yeah. It's about 40 minutes from me, East London.
Candy Floss said, will you follow her back on this
I
account?
live in West London. Who?
Candy Floss.
Where is she? Can you make a comment, Candy Floss, and I'll follow you back? I'll let you.
I'll also accept a follow back, Angie.
Yeah, follow me back because I get loads of little clips of videos and I can't send them to you because I film them on my iPad. Just advertise that, just 2.5K.
It's good though listening to everyone's opinion on it, isn't it? And different perspectives on that situation.
Yeah, a comment just said you might as well follow all of us back.
Yeah, no, I will do, guys, I will do. I'm tired now. I just had this hot chocolate from Never Again Costa. Oh, that was so sweet. Good sickly.
They're sickly, aren't they?
Yeah.
I got a feast last night. I got loads of different wings. I got halloumi fries. I got loads. It was like a meal for 3.
Okay. Did you eat it all day?
No, it could have done me about 4 meals.
I had a lasagna for 2.
They're never for one though, are they?
No.
No, I'm going to have it for my dinner today, guys. Can I reheat
I have it
wings?
for breakfast, I do. Yeah. Put them in the air fryer, though, nice when you put them in there.
Josie, guys, will not bother.
I swear, when I just checked, she was in a battle with someone.
Someone's just commented saying go over.
Josie's more than welcome to get in the box, the little clout chaser.
She's saying you're a clout chaser, Angie, and for you to go in her box.
What? Oh, no, I would never do other people clout now.
Tell her, guys, it's £100 for Angie to get in your
I love
box.
that. Let me just put this. Can I shrink that for a sec so I can show you? Oh, shit, it doesn't show you that.
Inspector Gadget.
That was a good night. That was a good laugh.
Yeah, oh, Jimsy.
What the fuck's going on here?
How come the Twilight's on here?
Yes, Lindsay was like, what the hell?
And they missed the first bit as well, where she peeked round the corner.
Yes, just in time.
I had a good laugh.
Finally, some light-hearted content. I think I have had enough beefing to last a lifetime.
Yeah, sometimes, do you know what? When you're doing the FYP, it's nice to start with some funny videos like that.
Yeah, I should start putting the funny videos up, eh?
Because there's loads of you.
Do you know, Angie, when you was in Ems's box the other night and you were singing, everyone was screaming at you, Angie, unmute, because you were singing and whatnot, but we couldn't hear you.
No, I'm not quite.
Exactly, guys. So if Josie wants Angie in a box, it's £100.
Do we cam 2 with her? What do you reckon?
Just
Yeah.
Who wants to cam 2? Do you want to look?
Well, it's Ziana's job.
I did leave the iPad upstairs. I'll let Nadia cam 2.
I'm there, Dad.
How many
Angela. How rude. What's with Angela's head?
Santa does nothing.
Yeah. That's my bit of being a mod.
Right, I'm going to drop now, guys. Thanks for letting me up and talk
Yes,
about
it's
Rob.
back then.
It's got on as well. It's competition between
Okay.
Hello,
Fun me,
beautiful.
don't you?
Hello,
Gianna.
beautiful. Oh, you got your monkey. Have you? Have you got your new monkey?
Are we being cammed or what?
Look, she wants you to come to her.
I'll wait first.
No, oh, come on. Yeah.
Angie saying it will cost you to be in a box.
Excuse me.
Tell Angie to shut her fucking mouth and her mother should have spat. I bet her mother wishes she spat now. I saw printed the mother about Ben.
Angie's mother don't do things like that.
Honestly, man, you're actually causing your mum damage, love. I bet she wishes she spat now.
Not everyone gobbledygooks, honey.
Dribble down her fucking chin.
She's lifting, isn't she?
Kirsty. What? What are you saying?
Wow, how bloody rude.
How rude.
Wow.
It's a safer way so you don't get pregnant, Ange, just in case you know for the future.
No, that's a back passage, Annie. Hayley.
Oh, God.
You can't get pregnant from swallowing, guys. What the hell has happened to me?
I got that inspected bloody gadget in my head.
I think Hayley's learned to make Chinese last night.
Is she restarting?
Yeah, I hurt my neck. I woke up yesterday and I must have slept funny. I can't move my neck and my shoulder.
Oh.
It's really sore.
Yes,
You just have to crack your neck, just one click, and it'll...
Yeah, Keith went and got me some yesterday. So, you know, it's the Lord's Day, tell her, Ziana. She shouldn't be speaking like that. I can't believe she said that about Sheila. Like, Sheila's a classy lady.
How dare she?
Oh.
Morning, Carl.
Ozzy said, I'll tell you what, some creators should have been swallowed. Ziana, you're on mute, babe.
Oh, she said, are you fuming that she said that?
This afternoon.
Yes, because Angie's mum does not do that.
Hey everyone, can we get your armies in? At least I'm not pissed. Thank you.
She's the epitome of a clout chaser.
Are you ready? I see as well, Cal. Can we get your armies in?
He's got no furniture in that house. It's
Get
echoing.
your armies in. Angie's a prick.
She well likes you, Angie.
She does, don't she?
Yeah.
She loves the thought of being come to.
I know it is.
Go and get your pre-gabs, guys.
That's great. Do you know what? That's the look I'm trying to get. I'm not going to lie. I'll wait for some messages. Some messages. No, absolutely not. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who none of these people are that you're putting in my chat. I don't know these big people. I know she doesn't pay her bills and abuses her mum. I know that. That's not a secret. She did it on live. I know. Like, who does that? I mean, who does it anyway? Never mind on live. No, I know. Thanks, Amanda.
Well, delusive, I didn't mean it.
That was my fault. Right, let me turn this off. One sec. I'm back. Saying sorry to who? I lost it, Chloe. Who's saying sorry to who? All right, Susie. Yeah, probably.
God, guys, it's a joke.
Alright, I know Elsa Frost from Liverpool. She seems alright as well, from what I've seen. No, she does. They do seem alright. Am I not anymore, Stacey? No, so I'm getting loads of abuse on the app, but I've got to just not say anything back, yeah? Well, maybe
Not from this way, you haven't, honey.
But maybe she shouldn't have been so fucking rude.
That's some misinformation.
I mean, I could be very down to earth. Another one. So I invite him round for a brew. Okay, Kels. Just let another one. If you know, you know. Elian. Oh, it's because I've got to go, Bambi. You know what I mean? Of course I'm going to react. Like, what do you want me to do then, Stacey? Would you like to give me a fucking instruction leaflet? Okay, I couldn't give a fuck. Enjoy watching someone else? Excellent. Put my washing. No, I will not be getting in Angie's box. Angie's a cloud chaser. Tell her to come and get in mine.
Come on, Josie. Just for 10 minutes.
I can't get my box.
I think she likes you, Ange. I genuinely
You know what
do.
I'll do is I'll go and get in her box and turn my live status off.
Yeah, do.
I think she likes you.
Nobody leave. Nobody go over. Ziana will come to it.
I'm going to turn my live status off so no one knows I'm in there.
Go on then, 2 seconds, just get some out of the oven.
What's her username?
Josie with a green heart.
It's Josie.
Have I turned this off?
Make sure you tell her you normally charge £100 for an appearance.
Oh no, she's doing the bear. What time?
No.
Appointment only. Appointment only, Ange says.
Now who's clout chasing?
Look at my comment.
We can't see it because Diana's gone to get some out the oven. What did you put?
I feel fucking honoured to have an Elkie in my life. Fucking Ange. Do you want me to drop her? Don't block her. No, don't block her. Give her here. Do you want me to... All right, you answer.
Get her, Ange.
Someone has put 6 people in her box.
I know. You're right, next.
Someone has put 6 people in her box with 2.3k. How sad. What? I don't know what's sad of having 2.3k and 6 people in the boxes. What's sad about that?
Who's buzzing? You're there.
I know.
How cute is that?
It's reeking of excitement.
I know she won't shop.
Someone's put them all laughing at you and Angie's chef.
Famous, darling. I don't know. I'm just so famous all of a sudden.
All the drama.
I mean, is anyone talking to Rob? Because I know what happened to him 3 weeks ago in Hull. Don't ask him.
He seems to know him personally.
Yeah, tell us what happened 3 weeks ago, Josie. And if she knows about him 3 weeks ago, why she never raised anything to her?
You're not going to it. I might have thought, don't be silly.
You don't need to get soft taters, they just
Come in on
need to buy your Costco good tools, sorry.
Never seen that man in my life. I don't know, she's still here, I don't really give a fuck. You can come in on Tuesday and Sunshine Live.
Let's give her a
You're
rose.
coming in my life right now. Oh, did you? I don't know what you did.
She's not going to thank me for the rose I just gave her.
Oh, thanks for me rose, Ange. Can you get on it? Absolutely not, no. She can come in Sunshine Vibe on Tuesday. You know what I mean? Don't be nasty.
Do not have issues.
Let me give her a donut.
Hey, fucking hell.
No.
What is that? Thank you. I don't need a book. I'll be there. I couldn't give a fuck. Hey, Joes. I don't need him.
She's been shouting for you to go over for an hour. And now she won't let you in.
Thank you. Don't need me much, because when I need them, you're fucked. Oh, she said, thank you, man.
That's why I'm going to hit you over the bloody head with.
Same mods in your face. What? We've got the same mods. We've got the same mods and they're all over here. I know. Someone go over there. Chelsea's been over. I don't need any. Sorry. Just give a message. Give a message. Absolutely not. No. Look at you all begging it to let her in. No. Tell her to go on her own fucking life.
She has. The 2.5k.
She don't realise she's still getting shampoo.
She's been demanding for me to get in her box for the past 3 days. And I said, no, she can get in mine. And then I said, actually, I've changed my mind. She can come in on Tuesday. It's Sunshine Live. What did she? Is that what she's going to do? Tell her I can't wait. What? I can't say it, I'll go. The violence.
She's going to hit her with a baguette.
You're getting sunshine.
I need to see comment.
I'll sit on my own, mate. I couldn't give a fuck.
It's alright.
Gifts, guys. Susie, we've got a special guest.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'll drop him off and I'll come straight over.
Yeah. What day is it tomorrow?
Monday.
Everyone goes in and forgets.
On Tuesday when we're having our
Go fill a chat with Orange Hearts, guys.
How she's in my life.
Chat's wild.
Imagine how famous I must be. She's doing all that.
Do you know what? She does handle it. She's alright.
So you got to try Curtis with some chicken.
Sha, you're in the live, do you know?
Bit like a boss.
Yeah, of course. My chat's wild all the time. Anyway, like these lot think I have no followers.
She's down, she's saying.
That's always wild. Thank you for the gifts. It's just not as busy as this. I normally have about 120 people here. Thank you. Thank you for all my hearts and stuff.
The thing is, though, you're getting shit for something you've not done.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, look at the Orange Hearts, Ange.
Ange doesn't like Ems, that's fine. But Ange was in Emsy's box laughing at the fact that my dad wasn't alive by chainsaw. Do we think that's alright? Is that what we...
No, I did not say that. Just to confirm, I was not laughing, okay, because Mem's brought up that, you know, and I said we'll have all the chainsaw massacres. That's it. I think I called him a chainsaw massacre. I don't know, I can't remember.
I can't actually remember what you said now.
It's actually really sad, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you said that because you don't believe that he's done it.
You know what? To be fair, that was horrific.
Thank you.
It's horrific what that happened. Do you know what I mean? Horrific. That's got
And she was so young as well.
Yeah, but we weren't laughing. I think I called him the Chainsaw Massacre. That was it.
No, I don't think there is any proof that it's the same person.
There's no proof it's the same person, no. Yeah, it's not funny, though.
Yeah. When you put in your Orange Hearts, put nobody fear, Angie is here.
Why does Shopping with Dan keep sharing my live? Look how many times. Why? You did this last time.
He's still doing it.
Is he actually literally trying to clout chase right now?
Who's he sharing it to?
He's clout chasing.
That poor person will have about 55 shares from you, of your live.
I can't hear any sound. Is she talking?
Yeah, Ziana?
Yeah.
Angie muted you.
Come on, everybody, get your Orange Hearts in.
Don't talk to me like that.
Is she looking at us now on another phone?
I just noticed.
Hi, Josie.
She's put her name back now.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
You know, thank you. Robert.
Thanks, Lou.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Orange Hearts aren't really bullying me, are they? Let's be honest. Like, I'm absolutely mortified of these Orange Hearts.
Get it flushed out.
You're not meant to scare you, you're sending love.
Can I rescue you guys?
You doing much today, Lou? Child.
Well, I'm all the love. You're losing, Kels. You're losing on football. Come on! With a kiss, guys. Go on, Ange. Thank you.
I've not said anything about him. I've not even spoken to him.
Thanks, guys. The comments are slowed down slightly now.
It's not easy, man.
Let me just send this message 1 minute.
Yeah, I've not spoken to her. Not for any reason. Just we don't speak all the time.
Oh, right. wonder why he said that.
Oh, so her and Em's are friends and could have set this up between themselves, knowing that what happened to her dad. Oh, plot twist.
You're not funny, man. Funny.
Does she know it?
Yeah, she normally speaks to Em.
But does Josie know?
Oh, dear.
I don't know, she must do, because she just said it online.
This for about 3 days. I know.
Like what? That's a bit suspicious.
I can't read them out.
No, not really, Lee. Just same old.
I know,
Get off my windowsill.
Do you know why she's behaving like that?
I'm okay.
Because I won't let her in my box. She just came over to get in the box and closed the door. So she's behaving like that. Like actual child. I've never known her like it, to be honest.
I've met up with them, yeah, I have.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I think if she saw me in street, she'd run the other way.
Oh, she's met up with Em.
Thank you.
So why would she battle her if she's friends with them?
Just trying to get as much attention to get me box. And guess what? She's not getting me fucking box. What I done, Sam?
Bye, everyone.
Do you know, I think she did. Well, what are you talking to?
I'm sorry, right, but when he's climbing on a windowsill and going to hurt himself, I will tell him to get up a windowsill. But clearly, he doesn't listen to me. So how about get off my life and go and do your own shit?
100%, yeah.
And Kirsty goes to Josie's house, but
She's looking guilty as charged.
but Kirsty goes to meet Em's. What?
It's a bit suspicious, that, to me.
I know. Right, I'm resetting.
That's a very suspicious to me, that is.
Mm.
If she set that up with Em's, knowing
That is strange.
what that man's
Met up with her yesterday.
She knows what that Robert's all about. Not yesterday. She knows. But she knows what that Robert's all about. And Em's is now with him in the house and stuff. Very strange.
That Kirsty met Em's yesterday because Em's did go meet some of her mods. So is she Em's mod, that Kirsty?
I don't think it was her who she met yesterday, but she has met her before and she does speak to her.
What?
And to be fair, they did only show one mod. That definitely weren't her. I didn't see the other one that went. There was two, wasn't there?
It's all a little bit fishy, isn't it?
Very.
That's a mad story to bring up, though.
It's got views in it.
Yeah.
For Em's real fans, they get worried and scared for her, don't they? So Em's, you're in danger.
I'm wondering though, guys, whether this whole thing is a setup.
Oh yeah.
They told Rob to say that about the chain, that weapon on the live. She was going to go live and say it's her father. It could be all a setup.
People are saying that Josie's met Em's as well.
What? This is weird.
Because it is weird. I guess the bit that we do find weird is the fact that Rob would talk about it on a live stream so randomly. But then that would make sense if it is a setup and that's why they've said it.
Yeah.
Very strange. They've just outed their real selves.
Wow. Well, I think that's sick. So is that her story then? Is that Josie's actual story to tell?
Freezing.
Or is it someone else's?
Yeah. Oh, that's a plot twist. I can't be doing with that at 12 o'clock on a bloody Sunday. It's the Lord's Day, guys.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, because people have questioned, haven't they? Because the articles say that the victim only had a son.
Yeah.
Paula?
I just want to say good life today, Angie. Yeah, we had some good conversations. I just want to say good life today, Angie. We had some good
I missed the FYP.
Yeah, it was a good live, wasn't it, today?
Well, I missed it.
All of a sudden, they're doing another reset. She never really said nothing too bad, did she? So now they've got to go on the phone with each other and make up a plan and come back on with it, haven't they?
Yeah.
She's back.
If they've used someone else's story like that, though,
See,
that
they
is
still ain't back online either.
Can I ask you guys, what's your opinion on
she's back but on her own,
saying the same thing that Zach said?
Keep my fucking date of birth out of it, please, and my mother's name. Thank you, Carol. You know, what can I say?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, Connie. So the article said that the victim had a young son.
Check this out, though. They come with drums and everything.
But he does have a daughter because he tried to get him out the kitchen.
Cool as fuck. Shut up, buddy.
But the article says the victim had a young son. It didn't say he had a young daughter.
Have they got the drums? Oh, no, but look. It's cool as fuck. This is what my dogs are barking at, though. Hi, Mary.
Yeah, and...
Mary, it's a drum day. Do you know when they walk around with the drums and that? I think they're all going to get them now. We'll have all the drums. The dogs are going psychotic. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not going to lie.
It's all made up.
Someone's just tagged me.
So it's mad as it with a girl ain't come back online either. Well, woman.
Someone's just tagged me and said the guy that passed remarried and had a son. So is she from a previous relationship?
Got that fucking song stuck in my head. Oh, what are we going to do now? It's freezing. I'm going to put my heating on. That's what I'm going to do. Just check my phone on it.
For me personally, it's just how it all just came out.
Sorry, I can't even sing.
Em's kitchen, to be honest.
As long as all you can say, yeah, but you know what you can and can't show.
But you know, personally, Ange, like if that was me in that scenario, I just don't understand why you would leave it to the net.
Pamela, thank you.
I would want to get the right punishment for that person. I wouldn't jeopardise it by coming on here. Do you know what I mean?
There was Morgan in the comments.
Morgan's got the birth certificate if you want it, she said.
Her birth certificate, we heard birth certificate, Josie's.
Yeah, Matthew.
So I think what's happened is he was with Josie's mum. They split up. He was in a new relationship and obviously had a son.
Is she still on? Tell her to jump off. Tell her to jump off and
She's
jump.
got Josie's birth certificate.
I'll give her all the attention she's getting now. I'm going to crack on with my other stuff now. Not getting any more attention off me.
That's because you're caught around.
Hi, Morgan.
The story just went down.
No worries. I know what's about to happen. No, just have a little smirk on my face after this, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's weird having someone else's birth
Come on, mate.
certificate.
Come on.
Yeah, there's nothing to jeopardise. Case.
Oh, Morgan's over there now to show the birth certificate.
Right, we're big. Right, 1 minute.
I agree.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Hold on, let me work this out. Oh, it might not fit. Just try. You might have to fucking edit it a bit more. Can you not put a side by side? What do you mean? How do I do that?
Either way, I would reckon they've set up Ems to go with this geezer, knowing that she'll go with anyone and knowing that it's a good storyline.
Like that?
Exactly, I'm with you.
You need to... Fuck's sake, give me a sec. How do I make it smaller? Stay there, keep it on pause and just jump on and edit it. How do I make it smaller though? Screen, yeah. Well, I'll jump down 2 secs, I'll pinch it so you can see the whole thing.
You turn the camera around.
2 secs. Yeah, try and edit it. Don't put the whole thing there. No. Different green screen, someone's saying. Use a different green screen. Oh, which one? Hand one. The hand one.
That's misbehaviour for me.
Come on. Oh, no, I've got it. Hold on. Oh, I didn't fucking press it, did I? This is going well. Yeah. Right. Go it a bit forward. You can. That's it. Right. Well, that's it. But this is my birth certificate, guys. I've edited out your date of birth, your middle name, and your mother's details. I've left everything else. Thank you. So there we go, Ange. I know you're watching me. So you can say he wasn't my dad, but let me fucking tell you he was. Have you got a picture of my dad as well, Morgan, there? You want to shove up as well, please?
This is weird.
They're over there fucking right shit. Like, you know, like, there's only one son being mentioned. And yeah, there is, because that's who he was fucking married to. There's only one son being mentioned.
Right, well, we've done that chapter.
Oh, I'm fucking...
We're on the next chapter now.
I'm just sitting on the fence at this point, getting splinters.
Well, that damage to your box, I do apologise. I said Tuesday at 6. What? Yeah, no worries. No, I know my truth, but it just shuts them all fucking up, doesn't it? Tuesday at 6, I've invited her to the box. She's got 5 minutes. I'm not listening to her for 2 hours. Absolutely fucking not. Oh, Pam, it's so loud. Like, my dogs are fucking going mental.
God, Ange, people are saying it's spelt different.
That's why not now.
Yeah, there's 2 type of clerks, isn't there?
Invited Ange to the box, Rosie.
One with an E, one with an E.
All right.
So one with the E is the victim name, and that one, I thought that one had an screenshot. 1 minute.
She's got to get that picture, hasn't she? She's back now. Box. 1 second. Right, so you've just seen my birth certificate. Father.
Why do we need to see a picture of a father?
Right, so that's my dad. Looks nothing like me, does it, Ange? That's my dad.
We ain't showing him because we don't need to see a picture of your father.
That is a picture that was in the newspaper in 1996 when the unaliving happened. Right, take it down now. Alright. And that's all they're getting. Oh, they can have this again. That's all they're getting. They can have that again. They can have that again. The paper's put in.
Yeah, that ain't got no E on it.
There's my birth certificate. Once again, guys, there's my birth certificate.
C-L-A-R-K.
Right, is that it?
And the victim's name is C-L-A-R-K-E.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, to be fair, the newspaper could have spelled it right.
Louise is in here, guys, by the way.
Fucking hell. So I actually only did that for Morgan's sake, I'm not going to lie, she was getting pissed off.
But again, you know, the disputing factor is there's no evidence that he was involved. Someone was arrested and served time for that crime, and you're insinuating that he supported it because he said a story online. top and bottom of it is no one's going to serve time because they've reflected on a story.
I know, Lisa. Morgan's had enough. And that's why I came close, because I've got my dad's eyes on my double. So, yes, I know it was spelt differently. Did I not just make it very clear that the newspaper spelt his last name wrong?
So, yes, it's your dad, but where's your proof for the theory of Rob did it or supported?
What is everyone doing today? I'm going to be a gingerbread man. Because I'm going to smoke a cigarette. See you all on Tuesday. What time? 6 till 8. You know, like reporters don't make a mistake. You're watching Christmas movies? No way. Chicken dinner, nice. You know what? I want to roast.
Oh, they don't need proof, but if you're going to come on the internet and start accusing people of something internet.
What did you say L for? I just think it was something that they could get a bit of clout off, so they've run with it.
I agree, but I could read a story and of a clip, and I get it's weird that he's brought it up. I completely
It's weird
agree with that.
Kirsty's matey with Ems and knows that Ems will go with anything, and that's a storyline to run with anything to get the clout off.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what people are like for grabbing internet Google research stuff. Apparently that Robert was in Cornwall when that happened.
Petals just said, did anyone know Robert in 1997 to know of his whereabouts?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but he said he was in Cornwall at that time.
How would you know? I wouldn't have a bloody clue. I just think I get he said something, but she's then insinuating he's now been a part of it. And if that's the case, then you have to prove why he was. You can't just say because someone said the story. I get it's weird.
Yeah, but he knows that's a story to run with as well.
But don't forget, the first time you went in that kitchen, right, the same as the bus stop guys, people came up with 74 different names, 84 different charges, and half of them were even right. So if people have Googled it and said to Ems, oh, he's this, this, and this, as you...
Out there, like, on TikTok.
Do you think that, Ange?
Sorry, my phone died. What was that?
Because people are saying, well, he said it himself on live, but I said, do you know, like when the bus man went and people came up with like 34 different names, 84 different charges for him, if people have been sending Ems these different names and different charges, has that provoked him to say that story?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's many reasons why he could have said that story, and it's maybe someone's messaged him. You know, it could be any reasons why he said it. He could have read about it. He could have lived in that area, and he knew about the story. Could be any reasons. But that's not confession. When you're under the influence of alcohol and substances, that you've said about a story that you could have heard of. You know, and people confess to crimes they haven't even committed, believe it or not. You know, that's not confession.
And to be fair, that Rob don't care what he says on the internet. Look what he was saying last
I
night.
mean, the police might look into it. In fact, you know, it's stupid of him saying what he said, but they could, you know, he could be completely innocent. I just don't know. The way I see it is, she got convicted of it. She did it. Case closed. You know, he wasn't found guilty. You know what I mean? And he's innocent to proven guilty, innit?
I agree.
I don't think the even police will look into it. I'm not.
Not only that, dragging it all back up again, even though she's been convicted of it and she's done it, like she served time, it's still gonna bring back all that trauma for her.
So my question is why he said it, but I won't go further than that because if they've got no evidence, they've got no evidence. It's 1990 something, isn't it?
But no one knows if they had compelling evidence that it was that girl at the time. You know, the evidence might have been overwhelming against her. Nobody knows that side of it.
Yeah. Exactly. They've not arrested that woman on nothing. You know, she's obviously done it.
And if she's healing and she's trying to move on from it, and they bring it all back up, it's just gonna bring up bad memories for her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think the girl that went to prison's out now. I'm sure she's saying
I
something.
do understand the system. I can tell you, guaranteed, yeah, that the police might, if the police get involved in it, they will question as to why he said it, but they won't look into it. I can guarantee you that. Because it's 1990, you know, what evidence have they got against them, apart from saying something on TikTok? They had evidence against her, and that was it, do you know what I mean? What are they going to, you know, they've got no... They have nothing. They have no DNA, they have nothing against them, do you know what I mean? Unless he actually bloody has got something, you know... Got the
And Crazy Nan wants in the box.
Who?
Crazy Nan.
But if they thought someone else was involved and they didn't believe she could do it on her own, wouldn't they have said that at the time?
Yeah. Yeah, they never said it. They never said anyone else was involved in it. Not that I read. I didn't, you know what I mean?
Can you remember when you were first in... Am I connected?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you remember when he first went to Ems's house? He said he was from Clitheroe.
Oh, they won't be open.
Not Burnley. Clitheroe.
I can tell you they won't be open on what he said on social media.
No, he's not. He's from Clitheroe. That's what he said. I'm from Clitheroe. I live on a farm. He was waiting for his mum to die, he said, and then he'd be rich.
For God's sake.
That's exactly what he said when he first went to Ems's house. Now, Clitheroe, someone just put Clark as a name. I have friends who live in Clitheroe who married a Clark 6 years ago. It's just, I don't know, I don't think he's done it. And it's either one of his friends who he knows. I don't think he's done it. And that Josie from Accrington is a wrong un.
Yeah, I don't think he's involved in it, no.
No, I don't, 100%. Right, I'm dropping down now, that's all I wanted to say. It's not Sabden, Burnley, Padiham, it's Clitheroe.
Yeah. He might be a lot of things. I don't think he's a murderer.
No, he looks a bit strange.
Clitheroe's a really nice place.
Yeah, so well, that's why I put Sabden, because it's only a couple of minutes away, isn't it?
Yeah, Clitheroe is close to Blackburn.
Yeah, I'm Sabden, I'm Padiham.
It's about
His
20
mum on
minutes.
loudspeaker, didn't she? And she sounded like she was nice.
Who?
That Robert put his mum on loudspeaker on the first
Yeah,
night, and she
very
sounded like she was nice. Yeah.
And and Clitheroe is posh.
My mum lives in Clitheroe.
Ellie, so you're not far from where I am, really, then, are you?
Well, I live northeast, but my mum lives in Clitheroe.
Yeah, I'm in Spain. My kids and family are all in Padiham and Burnley and Leeds. Anyway, I'm dropping now. Have a nice afternoon, guys.
Bye.
I'm going to get pissed.
Oh.
Do you want help dropping down?
Please.
There you go.
I'm going to come off soon anyway, guys.
You
have stayed past when you said you was going to come off, Ange. You've given us an extra 17 minutes.
Yes.
Well, I do think it's very suspicious how that Kirsty and Em's are friends, and now all of a sudden she got this man in a kitchen where this other girl that's a friend knows apparently loads of stuff about him.
I just think it's weird as well, to be honest.
It's all a set-up.
A whole lot suspicious, Diana.
They knew what would get the views in, but imagine clouting off that. What the hell?
It's sick. You have to be sick and twisted in your head to think these things.
Yeah. Stop, it's the truth. She just said it herself. That Kirsty said that she is friends with Ems.
Yeah, this is what this girl has done, right? The article, yeah. The court was told Betty, whatever her name is, now 20, borrowed that chain, yeah, I'm not going to say the whole word, yeah?
Yeah.
From a pal, claiming her dad wanted to do some gardening. She got the chain. So, yeah? She got it. So this must have been, also, the other girl must have been questioned as to, you know, yeah, she wanted to borrow it because she said her dad wanted to do some gardening, so she borrowed the chainsaw. And she bought some black bins to dispose. Later gave police a detailed confession. She plunged the, so turned the music up loud, put a scarf over her eyes so she couldn't see what she was doing. She confessed to her. She went into detail into the confession as well. They would have given DNA in it. Yeah. She had a son. He was a drinker. Prison record. So, because he tried to grape her apparently. So I don't think there'll be anyone involved. Well, anyway, that's what happened. But they do think that the prosecutor Globe said she's hiding a much more sinister version of what happened. And that's that. I'm going to come off in a minute, girls. I'm tired.
Someone just said they want to send me a message. Hurry up then, because Angie's coming off now. Quick. Type faster. Type faster.
I know, it's right, I'll wait. Very strange. No mention of anyone else that could be involved. No witnesses of seeing another man or near the house. Do you know what I mean? So, very odd. What, Richard? I don't even know his real name. Two others were arrested but let go, I assume, because they had no evidence. So, just see what the police do. I think they should leave it to the police. I mean, whether they reopen it, I don't personally think they will, but. Richard. Who the hell's Richard? Is that his real name? What's his real name, guys? I'll Google it.
How are these people getting away with this?
God, that was sickly, that hot chocolate, you know.
Stomachy belly time.
Yeah.
Hot chocolate's a nighttime drink, and it to put you to sleep.
Nick Clark.
How do you want it? It's at the side. It only keeps on moving it. That's what people
No one knows his proper name, do they?
No, I don't think so.
If you listen to what Josie said that that basically there's big men involved in this, and she was used as a cover-up
That's what Josie's saying. The girl was used as a cover-up, and there's big people involved in it, and it was a massive cover-up. She came on here to try and protect Ems. That's why she came on here. That's why she brought it to the app after what he said. And family members have recognised him from where it happened.
Yeah.
He might not have done it, but he is guilty of association by being there.
Well, the courts don't say that though, do they? So.
No, because the girl took the rap because there was bigger people involved, and she didn't grasp them up.
Yeah, but you need proof and all that, you know.
Hayley said she's...
That's the thing, we're not Sherlock Holmes, are we? So best thing to do is let it come out in the open on its own.
Ange, have a look on Delusive Angie 16. Hayley sent you a message.
16?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've got that one. Tired now, man. I should have got all my stuff done it this morning. I don't have to lose Avengers 16. I'll have to go into it. I can't remember my password for it.
What one do you want her to send it to? What one?
Either 11 or 1.
11 or 1, Hayley. Wait there, let's message her as well. She's going to send it to 11 more.
Angie, can I just say, you know, obviously with all this that's going on with that Robert and stuff, when my stepdad got unalived, there were 6 people arrested and only 4 got charged with it. And there wasn't all this big, do you know, like this big rigmarole that she's going on about. Yeah, it took a while for him to find out, like, the ins and outs and everything else. But it's like, the only thing that I can recollect with her is in the papers they spelt his name wrong, and in the papers they only said that he had a daughter and a grandson, which is obviously me and my boy, but he didn't. He had obviously his son as well, but the son wasn't living or seen him at the time. But when it was obviously something so bad as unaliving someone, it didn't take, or it wasn't a case of trying to cover it up. You know, sorry, my phone just rang. You know, like, what she's done?
Yeah.
Like, someone to take the rap for it.
Well, you don't know. I don't see why she would keep her mouth closed all this time. She's quite a young girl, isn't she?
That's what I don't understand.
It's not going to end well.
What is Jay going on
Probably
about?
because she had some repercussions. Probably because the repercussions was bigger than opening her mouth. Maybe that's it.
But then she's opened her mouth on social media. That's what I don't understand. If it was
talking about the girl that took the rap for murdering him.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Say it unalive so you don't get bananaed.
If it was my father who got unalived, and I did suspect it was some other man, I wouldn't be coming onto TikTok to tell everybody, because if there is a big gang,
She did that because she wanted Ems to be safe. That's why she did it.
But then she's putting herself at risk, and what she's saying is true, and it was a mass cover-up and there was loads of people involved, she's putting herself at risk and potentially ruining evidence on her father's case.
There's more to it that she hasn't said. There's lots more to it that she's not actually come out with yet.
But remember, there was no initial conversation for him to just come out with that. He just was on live and he just
it's really weird. It's really strange.
Like, there was no build up to him just blowing it out. He just randomly just came out.
He was drunk and he was bragging.
Gave all the details, and yeah, it's just weird how it's all come out. Just weird.
None of us will ever know, will we? And unless it is a cold case reopened and it's all over national news, which it will be, wouldn't it, if someone was wrongly convicted, we won't ever know the truth.
Everyone's just surmising, aren't they? No one will know.
Exactly.
No, exactly. Guys are going to come off now. I'm feeling tired.
Okay, Hayley said have a look on
You've been on
Discord.
since 8:30, Angie, so yeah. It's time for a break.
Yeah.
Bye, Angie, darling. In a bit.
Have a good Sunday, everyone. Bye-bye.
One sec. Alright, I'm going to come off.
Okay, then.
I just read that. Yeah, that's cool.
Bye, Angie, darling. In a bit.
I just read that. Yeah. Wait a minute. Angie, what were I know. Oh, he stayed, did he?
Does he think that I care enough about him blocking me that I would fabricate this story with someone? Like, pack it in, come on. Come on, hi Rio, darling. Like, Josie, that is Josie's dad in that article. Like, I've not fabricated that. And I didn't tell Josie to come to TikTok. I didn't do any of that. Nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing. Of course I get the blame for it though. Terry, it's our fault. Always is. Always is, isn't it? Always is. Yes, apparently so, Helen. I sat there on Photoshop and I made that article as well. It never actually happened. I just made it just to piss Ems off. What is this rubbish that people talk on here? Absolute rubbish. Thank you, Sally. What does he think?
So,
To what people are saying, Josie, oh, not Josie, people are saying that Grace has made up the article.
oh, did you read the article
No. I never saw it.
in the Discord?
No, not saw it. I know who it's about, though. Because Hayley did put that in the comments.
Yeah. No, it's a personal article. I don't really want to talk about it on TikTok. No, I'm definitely not a fan of Gracie. But that Josie is in Gracie's agency, apparently.
Someone just said it's an agency set up.
Do you reckon?
That's what someone just said.
So, right, I'm not going to say that. I find it just really odd if you go into the Discord that she didn't mention that.
You're right.
I know, it's my Discord. It's an invite only. But it's just about Josie's personal life. I'm not going to bring it to TikTok because if she hasn't mentioned it, she hasn't mentioned it. I have you, sorry. Plot twist, what if Josie is a 17-year-old who was jailed? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I very much doubt it. Well, plot twist. Could be a plot twist there. I don't know.
That's a very big plot twist, isn't it? It's a very big plot twist.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm not even dressed. What do you want to walk into town for? Meatballs?
Oh. But yeah. It's all a little strange. Yeah, it is a bit strange, Hayley, that she didn't mention that.
It's an old internet thing.
Yeah, it does. Even when she was first talking about it, I thought it was a bit weird.
I need to see this.
Why did she say that? Oh, why did she say, because I said that she wasn't mentioned in the article, was she? What did she say why she wasn't mentioned? Did she say why she wasn't mentioned?
They do, that's why I go and mute a lot.
Yeah, that's what I think, Gemma. I think the same. But what did she say as to why she wasn't mentioned in the article? Because she said he remarried.
Yeah.
And then had a boy.
Yeah. And she just said 2 kids here, and then ones that he's had with his new wife. Why they're going to mention that or something, she said. Bring up all his kids.
But she wasn't around her father, was she?
I don't know. Not at the time, no. Well, she might have been seeing him, but he weren't a part, like, living with the family like he must have been living with the son. And his new wife.
Yeah. I don't know what's true and what's not, really. I mean, she brought it to TikTok, didn't she? And I just think it's all very weird, because she was 4 at the time. It's sad. It's just horrifying, obviously. She wouldn't have remembered it, though. Someone's obviously told her that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she's, listen, I'm not going to go into her personal detail because that's her detail. But she wasn't around him, was she? Do you know what I mean? So someone's obviously told her the story. I mean, you wouldn't remember that at 4, would you, anyway?
No.
Yeah.
All a bit strange.
Yeah. Hey, Manchester, you alright? How's it going? I don't know. Very strange things.
Oh, Kirsty's in the box, the one that was on a live. Shall I let her in, Ange?
Yeah. No, I don't think it's true, no. Hello, Kirsty.
Hiya. Right. The only reason Josie's brought it to the app is because it rolled off his tongue, and then everybody started going on about it. Josie it's her dad at the end of the day. It's her life, and everyone's going on about it like it's fucking TikTok drama. At the end of the day, Ems is doing it for money. Josie has brought it in. If it's the washing, if you go on the article and listen to what rolled off his tongue, it is bizarre. It's not bizarre. It's not even anything like unheard of. At the end of the day, Josie's saying, all Josie has said is the article. The article matches what he said. So Josie's not doing it for clout, she's not doing it for anything. Whereas Ems is taking the piss, doing chainsaw fucking sounds, pictures of chainsaws. How would she like it if that was her dad?
Yeah, I don't agree with that. No.
Josie's been through a hell of a lot. I am friends with Josie, right? And you read the article properly and then listen to what rolled off his tongue. That does not come from making it up. Or, I know, why would he say something like that?
Didn't you also talk to Ems on the app as well?
I've met Ems twice, yeah. But I've known Josie a long time.
So you know the ins and outs of Josie's.
Can I ask you, Kirsty, was she quite close to her father?
Well, I don't know because she was on the force. I'm not going into what happened with Josie, but Josie's been through a hell of a lot. I am not willing to explain, other than this, what people know about Josie. But at the end of the day, he sat there and said he did this in the flats back then with a chainsaw. That happened to her dad, yeah? If you read the article properly and then listen to that, that's not coincidental that's not Josie's dad. That's unheard of, right? You Google it, it's not happened. And Josie hasn't even, everyone's come at Josie about it, which is wrong. Everyone's giving Josie
I don't think anyone should go at her. I think what it is because she's come on this app, you know what I mean, without that solid evidence. I think she should have just gone to the police and not brought it to social media because that's why people are talking about it, do you know what I mean? But I don't like to see a man being accused. I don't like to see a man being accused. I'm not saying he's innocent though either, but...
Excuse that, one second. Shell, I didn't meet Ems yesterday. I'm not Ems' mod. I never met Ems yesterday. I was out with my child yesterday.
When was the last time you spoke to Ems?
Pardon?
When was the last time you spoke to Ems?
I haven't spoken to Ems. So I've seen Ems twice. The first time I picked some clothes up off of my cousin. Then the second time I took her for dinner for say thank you, and I haven't seen her since then. And I think that was about 2 weeks ago. I don't text her. We don't speak daily. But Josie I speak to daily.
Yeah.
But Ems has been talking to this Rob for a good few weeks.
She has.
I get that. But why would it just roll off his tongue like that? The exact same thing that happened to my dad.
People can read stories. People could have lived there, know about it. It could be many reasons. People have told them about it. There could be many reasons. It could be it's just come out with some shit. You know,
it just needs to be dropped, and that's that. It really does.
Does she not keep mentioning it though, Josie?
Only because everybody else is putting her on the FYP.
Yeah, but to be fair, she brought it back here. Even though he said he did, she brought it back.
Oh, yeah?
Do you know what I mean?
No, I know what you're saying, and I get that. But, let's say, for instance, this happened, so if that was my dad and that come out, you know, it's not coincidental that that sort of crime hasn't happened. It's from the same area, everything. I'm not saying he's done it, and I'm not saying he's not, but the fact, I'm 99% sure that could be him because if you read it all. But the thing is, everyone's coming at Josie. Yeah. She's getting a shit ton of people commenting because it's all over the FYP. People going on about her, camping her and doing everything they possibly can. But it's not triggering her because at the end of the day, she's done what she needed to do. But you've got people taking the piss out of her and taking the piss out of what's happened.
Oh, no, I don't agree with that. But I'm entitled to my opinion, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, you are. Of course you are. And I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you're not. And I'm not having a go. I'm not here to have a go. I'm just saying, thank you, Carl. Shut up, you. It just needs to be dropped. But people aren't dropping it because people are taking the piss. Hence the picture of the chainsaw and stuff. At the end of the day, there's lives involved in this.
How does Josie know what he done 3 weeks ago?
What?
How does Josie know what he done 3 weeks ago? I'm just reading out the comments. I'm assuming that's in the football something what happened with him.
I don't know. I'm like I said, what's gone on and what she knows, She hasn't disclosed it because it's nothing to do with anybody else, but she knows people in that area. She knows people that know him, you know. So, yes, I am very close to Josie, but I don't know what's happened in the last 3 weeks since, like, all this has come out. I don't know what he's done 3 weeks ago, but people are messaging her.
And you went to dinner with them 2 weeks ago.
Mayfair, but Oliver, am I looking after you? Yeah. Thanks.
Can I ask you a question? Was she living with her father when she was young?
I'm answering it because there's too much has gone on in her life. I'm not answering things that isn't out there. It's not fair.
Oh, like, you know what, Kirsty? Just be careful, you know, because, you know, there are articles out there, do you know what I mean?
No, I know, and I know that.
People, it's weird. People, like, you know, people do go search for things.
Yeah, Ria, it did come out 3 days ago out of his mouth on live.
Yeah, I'm talking about other things, Kirsty, do you know what I mean? And people do search on stuff, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because I
Is that because Emsa said something to him? We ain't going to know this, but is that because Emsa said something to him before he's come online and it's in his head, so he's just said it, oh yeah, that's me, rah, rah, rah.
Who knows, but it's caused a lot of shit, hasn't it?
And listen, I know what she's been through, yeah? So I'm not going to mention it again. And, you know, I know what she's been through, but I just don't... If she can just drop it, you know, if she goes to the police 100%, it's not fair. Because you don't 100% know if anything's happened. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And just drop it, because you don't want any other articles coming on here. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's what I mean. I've just said people need to drop it because it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. And listen, I know what she's been through, and, you know, it's and that's really sad and horrific, you know what I mean?
It is.
I'm not going to mention it again on my platform. Hello, Corey. Well, I think people listening. I think people should drop it if you stop mentioning it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there are other stuff out there, Kirsty, that I'm sure. Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what
you don't want that being on TikTok.
No.
Yeah.
Angie, do you remember back when she had that other gentleman in her house?
Yeah, there's one right at the tag.
The one with the tag, yeah, that gentleman. Now, obviously, you rang her, and she said to you, I ain't changing anything, I got 35,000 viewers, right? Now, when I was on my way up there, she was messaging me, take as much time as you want, I'm getting the viewers, don't come over yet, I'm getting the viewers. She does not give two flying shits about herself or anybody else she hurts. That's all she cares about is the viewers. That's all she cares about, chat. And that's why I'm not going to get involved in this Josie thing, because, to be honest, the stuff that I've read doesn't even make any mention of any daughter. It just makes mention of a son.
Yeah, Corey, there is a reason for that, but just drop it. I'm not going to be talking on my platform again. Just leave it. Listen, like I said, I have my opinion. I will keep those to myself. I won't mention it on my platform due to what she's been through. And just leave it there. But there is a reason it's not mentioned in the article. That's not for me to say.
All right, okay.
Yeah. But are you alright, Kirsty?
Pardon?
Are you okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Well, like I said, I won't coming on here to argue with you or anything. It just needs... Do you know, like...
Yeah, that shouldn't be all over TikTok, do you understand?
No.
Not you, Kirsty, I'm talking about someone in the comments.
All right. That really is.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, it's just, it shouldn't be over TikTok because it's horrific. It's not nice, you know what I mean? And what this Josie has been through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not okay. But I just don't like, you know, when someone comes with just, do you know what I mean? I know I suppose in some ways he brought it to the app, do you know what I mean? She's just come on. I understand it, I get it, because of her father, do you know what I mean? And she's thinking someone else is involved. He said what he said on TikTok, and she's probably maybe thought, yeah, this is him, do you know what I mean? So I do understand. Maybe I'd be the same if it was my father.
Yeah.
But I just get so worried that a man's life could be ruined and he could be innocent, do you know what I mean?
Well, then he could be guilty as well, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could be. But what I'm saying is that's what we don't know, you know. And once it's on social media, mud sticks, isn't it?
But without sounding rude, though, Chris, he could be guilty, he could be not guilty. But it's not for us to decide, it's for a court to
I said before, didn't I? I said before, he might not have done it, but the way he rolled off his tongue, yes, he could have read up on it, but the way he rolled off his tongue, with no facial expressions to me.
You don't truly believe, though, that it came out of his mouth, do you?
Well, why would you say something like that?
I don't believe it was from his mouth. I reckon Ems just come across it, or somebody mentioned in the comments.
I reckon Ems has said to him, they're all saying you're this person, this, that, and another, this is what he's done, and then he's come on live.
He hasn't had the exposure that Ems has had. She does everything for views.
Nothing had ever been said about that until
we don't know with the conversations that they've had before he's come on live.
I mean, can I just say, Kiri, remember when he was live, he also said that he'd been in prison for 10 years for it. He did say, I did and whatever year it was, I don't know what he said. He goes, I went to prison for 10 years, and we know he didn't go to prison. So that was a lie, wasn't it?
I know it came out of his mouth, chat. It's just what I'm saying is, behind the scenes, me and Andy have both spoken to Ems when she's got a lot of viewers in, and she told me to delay me going there, and she told Angie to perhaps be pissed off because she enjoyed the views. So what I'm saying is if she can think of a narrative or a storyline to spin to get the whole app talking about it like Angie, bless her, has been doing all fucking morning, then that's exactly what she's going to be doing. This woman only cares about views. She doesn't even care about the kids. Yeah. She just likes having a big viewer platform.
He's got all these people to slate this guy. I know what you think of him, Kirsty, but, you know, when he's at his most vulnerable, you know, drinking substances and sitting there calling all these names and really disrespecting him.
She did say the other day that he'd been clean for so long and then he's gone there and had this and had that. So, yeah, I don't agree with that. But, like I said, nobody... I don't know, but it just needs to come off the fact that Kirsty was with Ems and went out for dinner with him. How is it suspicious, Kaz?
I'm not going to go bang on about it.
You were talking to... She's been talking to him for a while, and why didn't you bring that up to Ems when you went out for dinner with her and say, don't go with that man?
Because I went out with dinner 2 weeks ago and it came out 3 days ago.
No, but she's been talking to this Robert England for a few weeks now on her live, doing battles with him.
I know she has, I've seen it, but we've never spoken. We don't speak about TikTok. I was literally with him for like not even 2 hours.
Yeah, so if you saw that, why haven't you mentioned it to her?
So what?
He's meant to be this man.
Because that came out 3 days ago. I was with Ems 2 weeks ago. So it is
all I'm saying, Kirsty, all we're saying, right, it's such a huge accusation to be making. You don't want to be damaging someone that is innocent, because you, believe it or not, Kirsty, people commit to confess to crimes they haven't committed, and you know they do all the time, or under their influence of alcohol, and it's got a substance. They read a story, yeah, that was me. They talk shit, you know, a lot of shit comes out of someone's mouth.
Yeah, and I get that.
She could have
seen her battling him, but how the fuck did I set it up? Right. I was with Ems 2 weeks ago. Yes, she battled him, but I don't go to Ems and speak about you or Corey or anybody else. We literally didn't speak about TikTok, so it's not up to me who she battles. This came out 3 days ago.
So you're not her friend, though. You're the one that was battling her today,
Josie?
No, you're Ems's friend.
I've not battled Ems today. No, I've been in Ems live once.
No, but what I mean is, you've met up with Ems and all that, have you?
I've not fell out with Ems. Like I said, me and Ems aren't close. Me and Ems don't text. Me and Ems don't... Like, I went out for dinner with her, yeah, but we arranged it. Then we met up and we haven't spoken since. Other than I went in a live because I've only started going live about, 4 weeks ago, but got banned after 3 days. And then I was banned for a week. And then I came back on and she was like, she said, how come you've not requested me? Have I done something wrong? No, I haven't done that. You haven't done anything wrong.
Well, listen, you know what, Kirsty? Someone saying something under the influence of alcohol and a substance is not confession. You know what I mean? It really isn't. You know, people could read things, being told something, and you just run with it. You also said he was in prison. That's a lie. You know what I mean? So he just spoke a lot of shit. But I do understand where you're coming from, and maybe it should be looked into. Do I think the police will reopen it? No. But I'm not the cops. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm really sorry, but we seem to be skating over the facts here, right? So in terms of you two not being that close, but obviously you go for dinner with him, like Colin just said in the comments, obviously everyone knew about Robert, obviously before he went to Ems's anyway. So if you were really close to Josie, or even close enough to Ems to go for lunch with her, you're telling me Robert did not come up in any of your conversations with Josie or Ems?
No.
And you didn't say you're talking to a very dangerous man. You're battling
How did I know he
dangerous
came
man.
2 weeks ago?
But
Because
I
you're
just
Josie's
find
good
it
friend.
a bit odd, though, that you've gone for dinner with Ems. You obviously speak to her enough.
Right.
enough for you to
I
go
went
to
for dinner with them
together.
because she gave me some clothes for my cousin that was in a domestic relationship. I was going to Liverpool to see my nephew in the Older Hay. So then I said, I'll pick them up. I picked them up. I was with my cousin. We was there, not even half an hour. We left. She wouldn't take any money for them. So I said, right, well, I'll pay for your dinner then. Right, so I did. And then I met up with her. We went to hers. I picked her up. We went to the pub. I dropped her off. I came home. My life isn't about TikTok. When I'm not on TikTok, I don't talk about creators. I'm not interested. But no,
I get that part. I get that part.
Nothing was mentioned about anybody.
You don't even talk about it.
Nothing was mentioned about anybody. At the end of the day,
but can you understand from the viewer's perspective, though? Because that's all we are as viewers. You forget about the fact that you've got numbers in here right now. All of us are viewing, or you're viewing. But can you see from our end how it looks very suspicious, like a setup sort of thing? But even if it was a setup, just so then all of you know, and whoever's involved in the setup, it's a very fucked up setup, because obviously somebody has been unalived, and you guys are, creating drama in order for everyone to see that. But the only person who's ever going to profit off this, if it is a setup, is Ems. None of you will. Because all of your views will go down next week when Robert stopped going there.
Yeah.
The only person to ever profit off this will be Ems.
I'll get a pension now.
The same as she's done with every fucking poor man who's ever gone in her house. Hence the reason why I stayed there for 15 minutes and I'm fucking dodged.
$1.5 million a month.
Oh my.
Can I just ask? So, when you're saying this only come out 3 days ago, I thought that I could be wrong, but I thought that this was mentioned last time Rob was at Ems. Wasn't that last weekend or a different day? So that's the first part of it. It didn't come out 3 days ago, or am I wrong?
When it come out of his mouth, that's the first people have heard about it.
Yeah, but that wasn't 3 days ago, was it?
When all this shit started, yeah.
Right. Well, I thought he said it last time he was at Ems, the first time we went there.
Yeah, and then he's not been there, and then he was there last night. And it just literally, like I said, I didn't know him. I've seen her battle him, but it's like I've seen Corey battle her. Corey's been to her house, but it doesn't mean I'm going to sit and talk about Corey. Who she battles is up to her. I didn't know anything about him. And then I was sat in the live when he said that.
So how long have you been close with Josie for?
Can I just ask a question? Because I think we might be getting mixed up here. Kirsty?
Yeah.
You know when Robert was battling Ems?
Yeah.
Did you know he was potentially the man that had done this to Josie's dad?
Didn't know anything.
He's not going by his real name, is he?
No, didn't know anything until it come out the other day. That's what I'm saying. I knew nothing.
So Josie never mentioned it?
Josie never brought anything to the app, never mentioned nothing about anything. If you watch Josie's live, it's about dogs. It's just random day shit. She's not said anything until it's not mine, mate, it's someone else's. Until it got brought up the other day. That's the only time that Josie's mentioned it.
I think this is where people get mixed up, because you went for lunch, but you wouldn't have known anything because nobody knew who Robert was.
Exactly, I knew nothing back then, and if I did, I even texted him when he was there because he kept touching me. Well, I texted him and said, "Are you okay?" She's not replied. This was the other day before anything come out when he was all touchy-feely with her.
Yeah.
Has Josie ever met Ems before or no?
No, she don't know her. She doesn't watch her. She doesn't, nothing. Until all this has come out.
Did Josie know about Robert before he came on TikTok?
I'm not sure.
It's not Robert's not his real name. No, is it?
Right, well, whatever his fucking name is then. But did you know about this guy before he came on the app?
Well, she would have done.
Because he's been on the app for a while, hasn't he?
But Josie wouldn't know it was him, would she? Because that's not his name. So she knew from the case, Josie knew that there was potentially other people involved who weren't charged with the offence. And then this Robert has come on with Ems and says, "Oh, that was me." And then this is how it's all come to light that he said. Everybody's saying to Kirsty, you went for lunch, which she did. But what she's saying is that nobody knew who Robert was or this thing against him because he hadn't said anything, but the moment he said something, people were piecing it together, and that's how people that may have met Ems before, spoke to Ems before, has now obviously also linked to Josie. I think people are getting it that Kirsty knew who Robert was, but nobody knows who Robert is or what happened.
But what we all need to remember, right, is regardless whether this is true or not, obviously there's somebody that's been, you know, and like Angie just said, she's not going to talk about it anymore on her platform. So I think we all just need to go hush on it, because obviously that will inevitably piss off Ems, because that's clearly what she wants. Yeah. But every single man that's ever been to that house has been accused of something.
I was about to say that.
Every single man. And this is a going rate. The viewers are normally sat on between 1.5 to 2.5 on a normal live. But now, since the man's there, it's shooting up to, you know, 6, 7K, 8K last night, 14K the other night. It's always going to be a running theme. Her comments or the whole app just seems to turn against the man who's there. This is why she doesn't have women there, because women normally don't do anything as bad as a man could.
Yeah, I agree, and I do think what Andy's saying is right, because this man hasn't been convicted, and it is all what people think.
It's extremely dangerous to be casting that on somebody.
Doesn't piece together, and I'm not saying he didn't do it, but until he's been convicted or he's been charged with something, you know, to put that on his head, it's a very big thing to put on him.
Ashley, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I think the fact that they're mocking it as well, like making all those comments about it, it's absolutely disgusting what Ems and him are doing. He's the one who's brought it onto the app. He's the one who said that he was involved. And then now they're sat, like, mocking it, and it's absolutely disgusting. It really is.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree. I just think that, you know, if Josie is convinced that this is what it is, then it needs to be taken to the police, and if they don't want to deal with it, then she needs to look where else she can take it. But I think it's not very nice for Josie to have it all over the app. She lost her dad, and it must be devastating for her, and to have to now re-go through it because of this can't be an easy thing to do. And subsequently, it must be really difficult for Robert as well if he hasn't done it, because obviously it's a big thing to put on his head. But I think that it does need to stop until some of his cast iron and facts.
Can you stay in the box?
What's that, Ange?
Ashley, can you stay in the box?
Yeah, can you stay in the box, Ashley?
Yeah.
Was Kirsty okay? Because she's dropped.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to jump up because I could see everybody trying to say to Kirsty, but you met her, and obviously I've watched it.
I've just sent you a message. Okay, wait there 2 minutes.
Now.
And I just,
2 minutes.
Yeah, it might be incorrect, but I'm going to jump and yeah, keep doing what you're doing, Ange, because it's brilliant.
Angie, you're up to something.
No.
Yes, you are. I can see it in your face.
He was asking me to stay in the box and send him messages.
Huh?
I said, I feel like you're up to something. You've asked me to stay in the box and you're sending messages. Come on. Out with it.
Oh, Angie, what the fuck have you done?
Nothing. 2 minutes. I'm just waiting for my phone to come on. The battery died. It won't take two.
Okay. Can I just let you read the message?
It's all right. I've got your back, right? I'll be your solicitor if required.
Let me just...
My phone's coming on. I'll read the message now.
Because there might be nothing. So... do not fear, Babelusha's here, for God's sake. Babelusha, what do you want?
Want to be sexy?
Never fall in love again until I found her.
And you won't send me a message. You just want me to read the message out.
Oh, I sent you on the other one, sorry.
What one? Tell me what one you sent it on.
You're okay, wait a minute, here. Okay, I've sent it to you now.
Oh, God.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, God.
So, Ashley, I'm not making any accusations at all.
For fuck's sake.
I'm not making any accusations at all, Ashley. But,
I'm about to make one.
But I'm going to make one. Do you watch Dan Walker at all?
Dan Walker? Do I watch him?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Not often.
Yeah. Have you ever been in his box?
Never. I don't sub to him. I can't even comment in there. I've never been in his box.
Yeah, because there's a couple of people saying something, so I'll let you know what they're saying. They're saying that you are the... now, I could be wrong, guys, okay? I cannot remember this person in the box or what she sounds like at all. But a lot of people are saying you're the fake vet.
Absolutely not. The fake vet's from York.
Yeah, look, everyone's saying it, yeah.
The fake vet's from York, and I'm from North East England.
I'm not saying you are, because I'm just saying what other people...
But that's very suspicious how you only a little bit watch Sam Walker, but you know where this Jane's from.
Yeah, because I knew the story. I come in Angie's quite a lot.
I don't know.
Well, I did think that as well, to be fair.
No, I'm definitely not Jane the vet.
She does come in all the time, Miss Ashley.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've seen her a lot in your Ange.
I can't remember what the Jane looks like. Sounds like, sorry, the fake
I
Jane.
can't remember where she's from either.
She's from York. And I remember the story, but no, I don't sub to Sam. I can't comment. I've never been in his box. It's definitely not me.
Would you be willing to put your camera on?
Well, if I haven't got enough followers, but yeah.
Everyone follow up Jane.
I'm backing Ashley.
Ashley.
I'm backing Ashley. Ashley is always here. Yep. She is a little gem.
Oh, listen, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying what people are saying.
No, definitely not. Get Sam in the box and we can ask him.
Oh, they're saying Ashley has misread the mod.
She is.
I am.
Oh.
But to be fair, Ange, and I will back her, she never says anything about you, and she's in your live every day.
Oh, I am. Hello, Jane.
I don't need to clear my case. I ain't being accused of being someone else. But that would just save Ashley a headache, wouldn't it? Because everyone saw Jane the vet, and she wouldn't look like Jane the vet.
If you go on my profile and you follow me now, you'll see all my videos with pictures of me of my weight loss journey. Have a look. You added me this morning, so you can have a look.
Justice for Jane. I mean Ashley.
Oh, God, relax.
I like Ashley.
And have a look at my profile. You'll see all my videos.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit disappointed.
Oh, sorry. I can pretend to be Jane if you want.
Oh, only kidding.
It's been tagged in a video.
Oh, yeah.
And the video is where you can see a reflection of what Robert's doing in front of Ems last night.
I played that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but Nate... Oh, yeah, okay. All right, as long as you've seen it.
Yeah, he kind of does that, doesn't he?
Mm.
I had to play a few times.
Tag me, Corey.
Oh, you don't want to see it, Hayley, I promise.
Bob.
Oh, Hayley's, should we say, stalkers, I think is the word.
Oh, show us again. We ain't saw that one, Ange.
I didn't see that one. Send it immediately. Nothing so dirty, Diana.
Never mind that. I feel I want compensating for the false accusations ruining my good name.
Ashley, I will send you a money gun as an apology.
Thanks, Corey.
I think she wants a bit more than that, Corey.
And can we just say that Ems has not got my address. She's chatting more shit than what she had offshore in a shower.
Yeah. Hey, a big screen. Oh my God, guys, please get out. Don't touch some grass, man. Desperation.
Corey, can I ask you, has Ems ever tried to message you to come up before that night that you went up to help her?
No.
I'm just wondering, right, because even when AR went, AR only seemed to go for one night. Do you all think that that's because Ems knows that you haven't got problems?
I think the reason why she... I wouldn't say I haven't got problems, Craig. I got a lot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I think she knew with me that I wouldn't have stayed there. So if she was to kick off or do what she's done to Robert to me, I'd be like, yeah, fuck you, Jack, I'm off. And the same response that she would get from AR. We wouldn't take any shit. Now, these guys that are going there are vulnerable. And, you know, by the sound of things, he's not really a big drinker, but now he is. Do you know what I mean? So it's like a mix of everything. But I reckon she's got a certain... She's very like Jeffrey Dahmer. She's got a certain type. No, it's true though. She's got a certain type. They've got to be older, or they've got to have a vulnerability about them. They've got to be, drinking a lot, so she can put them into that false sense of security. She's very good at bringing people in, and she's done it with me to make me feel as if I'm one of her friends. She's very good at that. She's very manipulative. And as soon as you're in the circle, the second you go against her, you're every bad thing known to man.
And God knows what she gave him last night, because within seconds he was wasted.
Yeah, he was definitely on something last night.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, she's like Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
Jeffrey
Dahmer.
Jeffrey Epstein, Jeffrey Dahmer, she's fucking everything.
Jeffrey Ems. That's what I'm calling off another one. Oh, well, sorry, I just came home for a wee gander, so bye.
At the end of the day, what we got to remember, right, is if this was a man, and a man on TikTok was bringing vulnerable women into their home, and he was supplying them with drinks, and then he was getting them to say silly things, this app would be in uproar. But just because it's a woman with a man, you all think it's normal.
I said that I'm going to do a live one day on male TV among the male men.
Angie, I'll tell you what, right, babes, I'm going to invite you to my house. Come down, right? I'm going to shout and scream in your face. I'm going to hit you off camera just to make sure that everyone can see it, and then we'll see how much the app hates it.
Wow. I'd rather decline, thank you.
Do you see her face when she stared?
Don't want to go out for Halloween, Ange.
Ange looked like she thought that was going to be a good night.
I'll break your kneecaps.
Sorry?
I'll break your kneecaps.
Oh, Jesus, mother, okay. No, but either way, on the serious, right? Every single man, just think of the past, guys. Every single person.
I agree. Do you know, I've seen some like really bad videos with Marcus, like really bad.
Not yet.
Sorry, can I ask you, right? I'm obviously new on this app. What was Marcus to Ems?
When he was stepdad.
He was meant to be a stepdad, weren't he?
Yes.
Weren't he a homeless man?
Yeah,
Then
I
she
was
met
told him
and
the
she took
homeless
him.
man that she took in.
Oh, I thought it was his stepdad.
Yeah, people
Was that
have
homeless
no idea
after his
about that.
mum kicked him out?
Right, guys, I'm going to drop. I've got like fake advice to be given out and stuff. So
yeah, take care.
Bye, Jean.
Get back to your veterinary fake work.
if anyone wants any advice on the dogs, cats, rabbits, hamsters, and gerbils, just send me a message. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.
Be careful, she might put him in a bad position.
But yeah, Marcus were a relation. Marcus was someone she picked up off the street just before COVID, I think.
And you just exposed
No, it wasn't just before COVID, because he used to be on Facebook with her. Marcus has been in her life for ages.
Right, everyone take care. I'm going to drop. Bye.
Bye, Craig.
Bye, Craig.
But there's a clearer pattern. Vulnerable old men. He is like Marcus II. Not going to lie there.
But again, if you look at all of the past men she's had now, what she's done to John Shields, everyone skated over what John Shields accused her of, mind. Everyone skated over that. John Shields accused her of SA. Nobody's talking about that.
No, everyone was quiet on that.
That's true.
Yeah, everyone was quiet on that. When I was walking out of her house, you all saw her on her live. She was grabbing my legs and her.
Corey, was she touching you inappropriately?
Honest to God, girls, you saw her on the live. She was like, oh, you've got nice legs. I was like, all right, thank you. And then she just bent down and grabbed my legs. I was like, ugh.
She might have thought she could
persuade
put you on the different path like she did John.
Well, she told me and Angie, right, because we were all in the live together, and she told me and Angie that John was flirting with her and blah, 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 blah. So me and Angie, a couple of days later, we managed to get in with John, and we asked John about it. And John went totally against it. John said he woke up in the night and Ems was touching him.
What?
Nobody spoke about that. Nobody spoke about that.
I remember him saying that.
Then nobody spoke about
and
it.
it just got swept under the carpet because it was just...
Because it was it.
Yeah, I called it right.
John Shields didn't take it in the end, if all of you remember. John Shields went, you know what? F you, I'm off now, you know, and John left. And she knew she couldn't do with AR because AR would have told her to piss off.
And if you watch the kissing video, she goes in for him. He doesn't go in to kiss her. She goes in to kiss him.
So the way that she explained it to me and Angie is that he was feeling a bit aroused, and Ems went, "Oh no, you're not even in that way inclined. You're just drunk. Just go to sleep." The way he explained it to us was them to have a bit of a fight.
You actually watch it standing outside the door or something. It's weird. Can you stop watching me on TikTok? But why do you keep watching me on TikTok? But you keep sitting here watching me.
Hi, Sheila.
I literally put on for a second.
We love you, Sheila.
Hello, mother-in-law.
For a second, she's sitting here watching me. Stalking me, man.
Big up, mother-in-law.
You created a legend.
Send me your PayPal. I'll pay the bill.
Oh no, she's gone. She started.
What's she saying?
They're watching me on TikTok.
Big up, Sheila, darling.
Mate, as soon as the heat goes on, that's it. She can't hear it, the heat, from out there, and she's watching me. You want to go out, Babalusha?
Sheila, go on TikTok, find out how much she makes. Take 20%, the bitch.
I'm surprised. If anybody knew her handle on TikTok, that's exactly what they would send her.
Box Josie. Let me have a look.
Josie is not in the box.
Yeah, she's not in the box, guys. I just checked as well.
She's not in, guys. I can't put her in if she's not in.
But regardless whether this is set up or not, after this live, I won't be talking about it. And I don't know whether Angie will, but I won't be talking about it.
No. I think I just...
Lizzie, read my comment. Well, what is your comment? Could someone...
Oh, she's there.
I know, but I can't see her comment.
Josie, there's too many comments, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get in the box, Josie, or are you going to comment? Whoa.
In a box. Jump back in the box.
Get down. Get down. Get off me, you little whore. Sorry, guys, that was just my mother. Sorry, please ignore me.
Hello, Babalusha.
It might have been filtered, Josie.
I'm happy to keep everything about you off my platform as long as it's...
Who's that?
Hello.
Reiterated, however you say that word, I'm not getting in the box.
Yeah. Angie,
Say
you
she's
said you're
not
not
getting
gonna...
in the box, people, and if Angie don't talk about Josie, Josie won't talk about Angie. Which Angie has already said she no longer wants to talk on the Josie's situation.
I think Angie just said that, didn't you, Ange?
Sorry, Babalusha. I think I hit him in the stomach. Sorry, Babalusha.
That's you on the FYP.
Oh, God, it was an accident,
She
guys.
said thank you, Ange. Josie did.
Okay.
And do you know what, Josie? I will say this. I do genuinely think for what you've been through in your life, you're so brave. I will say that.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry to change the topic of conversation, but my dad just dropped off a Sunday roast and it looks fucking beautiful.
Oh,
Really?
that.
Does
Yeah,
he live far from you, Courtney?
Pardon?
Does he live far from you?
About half an hour?
Oh, he drove all the way to give you that.
Well, he hasn't got a choice. I told him I was going to report him to the police for being a corrupt cop. I would like to confirm at this point he wasn't. Well, I don't know actually. Everyone report him.
What roast is it called?
I don't know, he said he's put a mix on it. And my sister runs a Pepsi, so that's where it's from.
Ah, so you've got everything on there, ain't ya?
Oh, look! Oh, girls, I'll show you what I played up now. Give me 2 moments.
I'm sorry. I want a Sunday dinner.
Oh my God.
Corby's going to make me walk to the car for it. I've been thinking about it all morning, and then I thought, no, I'm not going to waste my time. I feel like I'm going to waste my time.
I see it then, Corey.
Keeps on his strict diet, so he won't come with me.
Let's go out. Out off we go.
Let me ask.
I already had something to eat, so it would let me not go there. I ain't got no problem in eating twice.
You're watching me on TikTok. Go on, out you go, Babalush. Out you go.
Keith said no. Does anyone want to come Toby with me?
My dad has packed so much food in there.
Who's in?
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to roll out the container so it looks nice. Otherwise, you're going to think it's shit. Oh, them potatoes look anemic.
Have you not got an air fryer, Corey?
Oh, no, darling. I don't eat that much. I just really wanted meat. That sounds so wrong.
I bet you did.
We know you love the meat.
Oh, I just had that.
No, Toby, I'm not a fan of Toby, but there's a pub down the road from me and Keith, and the Sunday dinners are spot on.
Oh, my baby, you're out, love.
And what does your Sunday dinner consist of? Vegetables and potatoes?
I don't have roast.
No.
There's a pub down the road from me. I'll just usually get the salmon and mashed potato.
Oh, the salmon on a Sunday?
I love salmon.
Sometimes I prefer all the vegetable and the meat minging anyway.
It's nice. Give us a look then.
I know, Corey.
I'm plating up, girls. Bear with me.
Sometimes I prefer all the vegetable and the meat minging.
Good morning or afternoon. I'm just up, so it's morning to me.
Justice for me, guys, yes.
What the fuck is that? Oh,
Show us.
It's gammon.
Oh, gammon. You don't hit me as a gammon sort of man.
So are you trying to be inappropriate towards me?
Hanging gammon for Corey.
Oh my god, them carrots are beautiful. Bella, move.
Haley, come to Finland. I will make you a dinner and boo you. No, I'm married. Thank you.
That's never stopped her before.
He said, if you booyaka, you've got to keep me. They're the rules. Oh, come on.
I think I'm going to eat. But there we go.
Angie, have you ever ate meat?
Me?
Yeah?
Yeah, I stopped eating meat when I was about 21.
21?
Apart from the odd chicken nugget.
No, I don't eat chicken anymore.
Do you ever crave it? Like, sometimes do you think, I could just...
Yeah, when I see a chicken burger or something, I do crave it, but then I just think chicken running around on the farm. I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually eating something that's a living creature. I'm like, oh. No.
See, I didn't eat meat for a long time, but it was more because I just didn't like the taste. I like the texture of it.
Yeah.
I don't really eat a lot of meat.
I don't either, but I do like the gravy, the proper gravy from like a roast dinner, you know.
Mhm.
I can do without the meat, but I do like proper gravy.
Has to be nice and thick.
Yeah, but it's got to be from the roast or the chicken. It's not the same.
Corey, how long is this going to take?
I know.
Right, you've got to bear in mind, right, there is a lot of food for me to put on, and I'm not just plating stuff for myself, all right? It's me and my doggy.
It's going to be freezing by the time you get it all out on that plate.
You could have done a plate up with Corey.
Oh, God, no.
Is your dog going to have some?
Oh, my dog will have more than me. She'll eat everything. Will you, Bella, boo-boo? Yes, Pips.
Does she eat the potatoes and everything?
Oh, my God, I got fucking peas all over the gaff.
And I imagine if Corey did a plate up video, it'd be a 10-minute one.
But it won't be edible. It won't be edible. It'll be so cold, even the dog won't want it.
Excuse me, my dog will eat anything. Thank you very much.
Bloody hell, yeah, it's going to be Monday soon.
Angie, can you stop picking on me? Right, I'm really done. You look really nice, that's all.
Oh my god, XOXO, I do escapee pee. I do escapee pee. You know when you take a pee and you roll it off the plate, you go escapee. No? Somebody's doing it in the comments.
Bloody hell, Corey.
I know. You're starting to get on my
It's going to be worth it.
It's took that long, Ems is live. It's 8 o'clock.
Afternoon, everyone.
Hi, Justana.
Now, I'm having a feel sorry for me day.
Oh, God.
What's
Get
happened?
Just feel sorry. I just said I'm having a feel sorry for me day. I woke up feeling like shit.
Where's your voice gone, Justana?
I know.
Have you got like that cold that everyone's got?
I've got no clue. I woke up and I sound squeaky.
You sound like you can't breathe.
I've got asthma, you see, so I have to give it time and then I go get some steroids.
Oh, God.
And I've had to cook a fucking dinner as well.
Can I come for dinner?
Of course you can, yeah. Nice roast beef dinner, Yorkshire's, the lot.
I might have a packet of salt and vinegar crisps today instead of just ready salted.
Ems isn't live, guys. I said it as a joke because she comes on at night. Everyone went looking to see if she's live.
Can someone explain to me why she never ever gets taken in by the police or that flat doesn't get searched? If the police watch her, they must see the drugs.
Do you know what made me laugh last night? When she put it on Sub Live, right, she took off and she went, just give it 10 minutes, guys. Let's build the viewers up and then we can put it back on Sub. It's just about the views, isn't it?
Yep, all about the views.
Corey, what are you doing?
You've even warming it up so this is coming off it.
Why are you putting a Sunday dinner in the microwave?
This is fucking
warmer.
I think you're bathing in it or something, Corey.
Right, all of you, back off.
Can we have a look now, please?
It's like you
I want the steam to come off here, right? What do you mean?
Oh, no, we've got to wait for him to microwave it.
Microwave there, actually. God, it's like he's cooking it. Right, that's
You would have been quicker cooking it, Hayley.
I'm fucking blocking you all. Stop. It better be good after all this. Oh, hello. That was a jump scare, that one. Jesus.
Right, 2 hours later.
Don't forget to take the new jumper off because you might get gravy down
And
it.
he's going to burn his fingers when he lifts the plate up because it'll be really hot.
It's not a new jumper anymore. He's had it on for days.
It's me. What did you just say? No. The jumper arrived yesterday, and yeah, I still got it on. What's your problem? I don't sweat. That takes back for a very long time.
At least we won't notice if you spill the gravy on it.
Have you ever seen that Rate My Plate? You won't have, Ange, because it's on Facebook, but
Yeah,
has everyone
it's
been on it?
hilarious.
Please don't forget, I am a god mod in you, and I will kick you, and then Ange will demod me again.
And then you'll cry.
I just don't know how long it takes for a bloody roast.
I know. Angie would have ate all that by now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
There you go, he's burning his fingers, Hayley.
I told you. I mustn't burn my fingers, thank you. Oh, I love that!
Can we have a look?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, you've even got pigs in blankets.
Oh, I know. But watch how much I eat. Can you not put me on the big screen for this, please? Thank you.
That's massive.
Can you not put me on the big screen for this?
I know, that is a big dinner, isn't it?
Isn't it? You're back telling me, love.
Do you know what? I would like honey roasted carrots, though, if I've got any criticism.
I like honey roasted carrots.
Does that not look taste nice?
Ozempic will make him take about 3 pints and feel full, yeah. I eat with my eyes all the time. I don't know whether that's beef or pork or turkey. I don't know what that fucking meat is, but it tastes weird.
What colour is it?
It's probably pork if you've microwaved it.
Basically, right, you know when you're on Wegovy, which is the weight loss injection I'm on, right? Everything tastes weird now. It's odd. Your taste buds have totally changed. But I've got
How
addicted.
long have you been on that, Corey?
I've been on it for 16 weeks now.
You feel better?
Oh, I love mint.
You feel better for losing the weight?
Yeah and no, because now, can you imagine, like Christmas? Why do such a big plate if you're not going to eat it? Because my dog's going to have it. She's already having her plate. Look, outside there. And then she'll have mine. And then we'll go for a big walk later and just shit it all out.
Oh. Does she have potatoes as well, Corey?
She loves mash. Bella does.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm full, man.
What did you have, Andrea?
We see the
I had that hot chocolate. Oh, I'm full, man. Sandwich, cheese and tomato sandwich. But that chocolate really made me feel ill. It's too much sugar.
Yeah, they do me sometimes.
It's weird.
It's all the milk, isn't it?
I know it's the sugar.
Oh.
It's your sugar in it, chocolate.
Yeah. I'm going to have to order a Sunday dinner.
I'm sorry, but my dad made them roasties look at me, mate. Look at them.
Yeah, they are.
They look horrible. They don't look nice today.
I make 10 roast potatoes.
I love roast potatoes.
I've formed the art. Do you know what? I actually love roast potatoes, stuffing and gravy. Like that, I would be happy with that.
I just love all the veggies.
How many people are now starving?
Not me.
Let's taste the beef, shall we? That's so fatty beef.
Tell us what you rate a beef curtain.
Angie's beef curtain, 10 out of 10.
You're doing a lot of inspecting though there, Corey.
It's because that beef is really fatty, like really fatty. I like pork, crazy Nan, I like pork.
I love pork belly.
Oh, and I like pork belly, yeah.
I actually have my beef and bread.
I'll chuck it in the fucking oven, beautiful.
It's got to be crispy though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm ready for cocktails, guys. I've been on since 8 o'clock. 8:15 it was like.
I know.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
5 hours.
Have a little nap.
Yeah.
If I was you, don't go to bed.